It is truly an honor to be selected as one of this morning's commencement speakers. And after agreeing to speak, I wondered what I could say to a room full of graduates, family, and friends, which may make an impression. After considering a few different topics, I decided there is one fitting theme that we can all relate to in some way. And I thought a Concordia University alumni's advice might fit perfectly. The alumni's name is Philip Meyer, or Pastor Phil, as I have come to know him. About 3 years ago, Pastor Phil delivered a message on gratitude and giving thanks always, and he stressed the word always. The message actually changed my whole perspective and remains with me still today. So I hope in some ways this message gives you all some time for reflection and gives you encouragement to show more gratitude in your lives. To provide some context as to why this message had a profound impact on me, I'll have to share a little background on Pastor Phil. This particular message could not have been an easy one for him to write, let alone deliver. You see, he had recently been diagnosed with ALS, or as many of us know, Lou Gehrig's disease. There is no cure, and most who are diagnosed are given only between 2 and 5 years to live. If this man had a reason to be grateful, certainly we all have much to be grateful for as well. Pastor Phil lost his battle with ALS just a few months ago, so I hope if he's watching today, he knows I was listening. I spent many years looking for the next big opportunity, and in the process, I neglected to be truly thankful for all of the blessings which were right there in front of me. Do not get me wrong, it is okay to be ambitious, to dream big, and to have goals. But don't forget to be grateful along the path that you are on in pursuing those goals. Whatever task or job you are given, put nothing less than 100% effort into the task and take the time to actually be grateful and having the opportunity there which is in front of you. Know it's okay to make mistakes, but maybe more importantly, learn from those mistakes. Pick yourself up and dust off your knees. These mistakes are often, which gives us the strength to become better individuals. And yes, even in those times, take the time to be grateful. My viewpoint which changed the most from Pastor Phil's message was to focus more on people and less on the material things. I found happiness by prioritizing what matters most in my life, and what matters most is what I am most grateful for: my faith, my family, and my friends. George Vaillant, a Harvard professor of psychiatry, said, "The only thing that really matters in life are your relationships to other people." All of us graduates have traveled different roads which have led us to this day. And a few minutes ago, we crossed the finish line in obtaining our undergraduate degrees. These degrees have the potential to unlock doors for all of us professionally. I am sure when most of us graduates started here at Concordia University, we weren't really sure what to expect. We all had different options. We could take traditional classroom, we could take online classes, or we could take a blending of the two. Personally, I selected the online route to accommodate my work schedule, as well as to try to retain some balance in my personal life at home. Early on, the members of my cohort shared some of their challenges and struggles that we were facing as a result of going back to school. Some of us had taken just a short period of time off in between trying a couple of college classes earlier on, and there were others, like me, where there was a little bit longer delay before we finished what we had started so many years ago. We affectionately and often referred to ourselves as the B1235 struggle bus. And when I started the program, probably the last thing on my mind was meeting some of the most remarkable people I have ever met in my life. I hope starting today, if you're already not doing so, take the time each day to find something to be grateful for, even on the worst of days. Today, like all of you in this room, I am thankful for our professors, our family, and our friends, including our fellow classmates. They too have made sacrifices along the way to support us in this mission. Let's take a minute again, I know we already did, but let's take a minute again to show our gratitude with a round of applause for those who have supported us. As a final parting thought, I want to leave you with one of Pastor Phil's favorite biblical phrases regarding gratitude, and it's one I try to start every day with. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you.